Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Getting to Grips with Arabic Numbers. Have you ever looked at Arabic numbers and thought, whoa, that looks kind of complicated? Well, get ready, because in just the next few minutes, we're going to pull back the curtain on the whole shebang. You are about to discover a really simple, super elegant system for counting all the way up to 100 in Arabic. And I will try my best to show you that it's easier than you think. So first, we're going to nail the 10 words that are the foundation for everything, 1 to 10. Then we'll tackle the teens and find their specific hidden pattern. After that, we'll see how counting by tens is a total breeze. And finally, hopefully, we'll learn the one little word, the and rule, that just magically ties all of this together. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Seriously, if you just get familiar with these, you've pretty much got the master key to counting all the way up to 100. And as you can see for yourself, you've got wahed for 1, ithnain for 2, thalatha for 3, 4 is arba, 5 is khamsa, 6 is sita, 7 is sabah, 8 is thamaniye, 9 tis'ah, and 10 is ashra, asha. So feel free to pause and just soak these in for a second. The most important thing to remember is that these first 10 digits are the essential building blocks for their entire system. Once you've mastered these primary characters, I would say, the other numbers can be developed from them. So let's see how we can start combining what we've already learned and move that into the teens. So, numbers 11 to 19. And this is actually where we see the first kind of patterns starting to show up. Although before we do anything, we need to deal with the two exceptions. So we've got to get them out of the way. So as in English, the characters 11 and 12 are special. They don't follow quite the same rules as the rest of them. And let's look at them just one by one real quick. So first, number 11. So this one has its own special name. Ahada Asha. Ahada Asha. And it's our first exception in this group. Just a unique word, like 11. And right on its heels, we have number 12. Ithna Asha. Ithna Asha. Now, you just need to tuck both of those away in your memory because there's no easy way of remembering them. But then, that's it. Once that's done, we then get this beautifully simple rule system that takes over for everything that follows. And here it is. So for numbers 13 to 19, just 2 steps. You take the single digit. So for 13, you take the 3, thalatha, and you just stick the word for 10, asha, on the end. So you get thalathasha, asha. So literally 310. How cool is that? And that works all the way up to 19. We already know ahad asha for 11, ithna asha for 12. Then we have thalathatha ta asha, arba atasha, khamsa atasha, sita atasha, sabata asha, thamaniata asha, and tisa atasha, and finally for 20, it's ishrun. Awesome. So the teens are officially sorted. Now let's move on to our next set of building blocks, the decades. Now, this is how we're going to count up by tens. So if you look at the table in front of you, you can hear the pattern. Well, I hope you can hear the pattern. Okay, excuse my Arabic, but just listen. So 20 is ishrun, 30 is thalathun or talathun, 40 is abaun. So you hear that sound at the end, the un? Well, that's your clue, because that links right back to the original numbers 1 through 9, but with a new ending. And that's the ending that tells us we're talking about a group of 10, the un. Okay, so in this case it's 50, khamsun, 60, situn, 70, sabun, thamanun, and tisun. Okay, so all you need to know now is that just 100 is another one to remember, which is mia, and that's it. So you have ishrun, thalathun, albaun, khamsun, situn, sabun, thamaniun, tisun, and mia. And just like that, we're at the final step. So we've got our single digits, we've got our tens, okay? And now with one tiny little word, we're about to unlock the whole shebang, everything, the single numbers from 21 all the way to 99. So what's the secret word, I hear you all asking? In this one little connector is a thing called wa, and that's it. So all it means is and it acts like the glue that holds all of the other numbers together. So here's how it works. In English, we say 21. In Arabic, you just flip it. So you say the unit first and then the 10. So 21 becomes Wahed wa Ishrun, which literally means 1 and 20. You see how all those pieces we've just learned now all check right into place? It's like building a jigsaw puzzle. There you go. So with all that we've learned, let's try it with a bigger number, just to really see it in action. How about 99? So same exact logic. You take the unit, 9, tisa, you pop in a wa, and then you add the 10, which is 90, which is tisun. So tisa wa tisun, 9 and 90. It's perfectly consistent and it works every time. So now you have everything that you need to build any number up to 100 in Arabic. So that's it. A few core words that you have to memorize, a couple of little exceptions in the teens, and one simple connecting wa word. That's the entire logical system for counting to 100 in Arabic. So here we go. Now that you know the secret, try and work out how old you are in Arabic. شكرا لكم ونراكم في الفيديو القادم. للمزيد زور مخينة. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.